Hello, my name is Javier and welcome to a new build-up because I know now the name of this video is called build-up. It's not a preview, it's not a gameplay, so that way you don't get confused. We're gonna talk very quick or very long about the Demo Hunter. This patch is not any big changes, practically any change for the Demo Hunter. This is the patch 21.24.9 and yeah, let's start talking about First things first, I'm gonna pick the tree, make some talents, and speak a little bit about that. First and most, the money appetite is continued to be the best talent for the demonology warlock combo, please, is the Havoc Demon Hunter. Havoc Demon Hunter. Filler Action is a placeholder animation right now. Remember, I am not in the beta, but I saw all videos of the beta, all the good ones. We have Fellblade continuing need a new animation. Right now, I feel Fellblade is fair enough. Some people say that, oh, it's too OP, hit too hard, but they forgot that it's like 15 seconds cooldown and is reset from using the most weak skill you have. It's not reset from using your Chaos Strike or anything else. It's for your Demonite, that is your most weak stat. And yes, I am sick right now for that reason. I all pushing my eyes and my nose because I am sick, but I'm not gonna stop the show right now for a simple disease. Well, not disease, a sickness stuff. Oh my, working on YouTube is hard. And yes, this is the best talent combination, but let's talk about for something very interesting. So many people say, oh, Demon Hunter is too broken. The only survivability they get when they are in Metamorphosis is coming from this talent called Soul Rending. A lot of people cry about, oh, the Demon Hunter always is in Metamorphosis. You even play the Hero of the Storm? Pretty much all the time Illidan is in Metamorphosis, and even is a talent to make him permanent. Because Illidan reduces the cooldown every time he hits. Metamorphosis is reduced a lot. But yeah, Illidan have the leeching already. I don't know, see, it's fixed very well. But the thing is, this look like more baseline. It's something that needs to be baseline for the Demo Hunter and not a talent because it's the most strong of the three talents. It's the thing that I say this Blizzard. So one of you watch this video and hear my amazing and interesting feedback. That is, this is look like baseline or artifact stuff. I prefer this a baseline, that way they can implement it at different talent that are fair enough to use. Because right now, if you're using a Demon Hunter without Soul Rending, you are dead. You're gonna die. And Soul Rending make the Demon Hunter Metamorphosis playstyle super strong. But if you make this baseline for all Demon Hunters, you can make a different Demon Hunter and making that when you are in Metamorphosis you have 100% of Leech, but when you are in normal you have like 5% of Leech or preferably 4% of Leech or 10% of Leech, whatever you want. 20% I think is the maximum you can have of Leech. Why is important that Demon Hunter have that Leech? Because the Demon Hunter is not like the rogue that can get to steal and heal himself to drinking a bottle of blood, or a warlock that can drain the health from your enemies, or a warrior that magically you are hitting a target with a freaking skill called Mortal Strike and that stuff kills you. Have not sense. I'm not mad because it's very interesting. The people cry about it, but they think, okay, what is the way? Oh, well, they have the demonic appetite, but is there not a way that the Demon Hunter can heal himself through damage? Not heal himself from going away. No, that's not the way the Demon Hunters. Demon Hunters get in, destroy, get out, but don't kill out. Stay on the fight. We have the avoidance and very little sustain. They can play that. They can change this talent in different ways. If you prefer having this talent, have two effects. On Metamorphosis, 100% leech, and when you are not in Metamorphosis, have like 5% leech, or 4% leech, or 20% leech. Because the point is that right now you have another problem. If you don't have Metamorphosis as a Demon Hunter, you're gonna die. Simple as that. You're gonna working around a Metamorphosis. And you can make a baseline, as I say, when you're a Metamorphosis, you have 100, let's talk about 130% of leech, and when you are not in Metamorphosis, you're gonna have 25% of leech or 20% of leech, whatever you want, but distributed to having be viable and make another talent viable, because right now this is the most strongest talent from the tree. Improve that, please. Make another talent like Nether War, Desperate Instinct, compete another talent. This is too good. This needs to be a baseline for the Demon Hunter. Make the passive concept that you gain health when you do damage too. Like 5% leech or 24%. I prefer 20% leech for the pool numbers you are pulling right now, and the Demonology Warlock have a 30% from artifact weapon of leeching. That you do damage and you kill yourself. 30% of leeching is a lot of damage, and yeah. 20% is not that bad for a class that need to be melee and in a stun and die. And you can heal yourself when you're stunned, of course. That is the point. 100% leech and 20% leech of Metamorphosis, and make this baseline and make a new talent that is more interesting for the Demon Hunter. Improve the momentum. Momentum is the way demonic is fine, but further momentum is, let's say they remove the what is called the blade dance. Why? Because if you not remove the blade dance, what happened? Blade dance is using forcibly in rotation. What is better right now? If you add, when you have Fellblade, is counting for momentum. If you add Fellblade, counting from momentum. Every time you use Fellblade, is apply the momentum boost because it's a moving skill. And momentum is only for moving skill. That is gonna make Fellblade compete with Demonic. The momentum can compete with Demonic if you allow Fellblade when you spec Fellblade. Remove Fellblade from the talent tree and make baseline, because make the both spec Vengeance and Havoc better. You make Havoc better having Fellblade. You make Vengeance better having Fellblade. And that is very important. If you add this baseline, as I say, with the Soul Riding baseline and the Fellblade baseline, because they are demanding talent. The point is you can use this knowledge you're getting on the beta that make those demanding talents baseline for the class and make another interesting talents. Because in any point I see Soul Riding wars of any other talent and demonic wars, I don't know, better of those two talent wars of those two talent Nemesis and Momentum, the better it's demonic. Nemesis is not that good, it's just flat 10% damage. Please change that for another talent, please, another more interesting talent one. Momentum, they need to improve, I say. Make Fellblade baseline and adding to momentum is making momentum very better. Very better. That is very important. If you up the prepare and change the prepare from the Fellblade, that allow you have a very good tree around this. Make another talent, I don't know, adding some kind of stuff in the 100 roll, because in the 100 roll you have the problem that Chaos Cliff is super bad. It's really super bad, because with all demonic stuff, Annihilation, that is the transfer skill for Kills Strike, is already cleaving, and that is a very important change. Demonic Blade, I don't know, it can be good. In PvE, it's gonna be one of the better, but if you improve the momentum or the nemesis, Demonic Blade is not gonna super Demonic, because Demonic have 5 seconds of full metamorphosis. 5 seconds of full metamorphosis is a ton of damage. And Chaos Blades and Demo Blades are very good synergy that are working very super good with the Momentum playstyle. The Momentum playstyle is the best way to use this talent mod. Yeah, you can see that. Talking about, we have more stuff. We have Masters Declare. Why I think a Masters Declare? For 4 or so on the videos, Blocklet is never gonna be a big talent because you have Fellblade. It's a charge that can give you 40 and hit hard. And this needs to be baseline. Like I said so many times in this video already. Fellblade needs to be baseline. Blocklet. Blocklet is in a wrong roar because First Blood versus Blocklet is like very bland decision. It's like more single target, more away damage. Single target, away damage. Single target, away damage. And that make you feel that, okay, if you just decide what files target you're gonna have, you can have more interesting ideas for different roles. Because the same happened in the 104 is survivability, boosted, improvement, burst. Yes, the last row of the 100 is burst. But in the first row you have something more interesting because you have utility burst mobility, utility burst survivability, burst. Utility survivability, damage, code control utility, damage. And you have different robes, but you have similar robes also right now that are boring in some regards sometimes. Improve the not let mechanic with the Masters of Glaive, please. Release power is gonna be one of the most stronger things. This continues the Demon Hunter as is right now with the demonic appetite. It's gonna be demonic power. Because it's gonna have all this talent. Yes, Demon Reborn with the, it's not broken with the demonic of course, but with Demon Reborn you can have a lot of metamorphosis time. Why? Because let's talk in this very hypothetical. You use your Chaos Nova and you get metamorphosis. You have 5 seconds of metamorphosis. You use your annihilation, and when it's end, use your Ivy and hypothetically is broken again. And you're gonna have another, because this does not have internal cooldown, because it's a wrong skill that has cooldowns. That is the most interesting point, and you're gonna have another 5 seconds of full metamorphosis time. Now, you use Demon Reborn, use again Chaos Nova. This is gonna add 5 seconds by demonic because you are ready in metamorphosis. You gotta add it instead of transforming. It's gonna be 5 seconds more of metamorphosis. And use your Ivy right away because it's for adding some more seconds on the metamorphosis. And this made Demon Reborn a very versatile, because remember, Demon Reborn is when you cast the metamorphosis. When you cast the metamorphosis, you're gonna stun the targets. And you're gonna do a very chunk of hit. You're gonna do that chunk hit, gonna do your stun again. It's gonna be in PvP, it's gonna reduce to the final 2 seconds. And after that, you're gonna use your Iving again, and you're gonna have like very close to this 37 seconds on full metamorphosis. And in another 30 seconds, you're gonna have Unleash Power if you have Demonic Appetite talent. And if this already, Unleash Power is not proccing another orb or Shatter Soul from the Artifact talent. and you're gonna have very close to is the proccing again. You have to look again with the Chaos Nova. You're gonna have probably 40 seconds, full 40 seconds or more of metamorphosis. Because remember, using IV on metamorphosis is gonna consume 2 seconds of metamorphosis. It's gonna be only adding 3. Well, it's gonna add in 3, but remember you're losing 2 for the previous meta. Is you reduce that, it's only 3 it's gonna give you. Yeah, and that is a lot of burst. Super bursty with that build, and I like it. It's a very change of space. And it's a counter burst, but have some RNG. Is very good appealing. And that is about the Demon Hunter. I like those changes. I like what is so far for the class. I saw so far for the class. Like I said before, improve all those freaking talent. They're there. Basically, that I hope for the Demon Hunter. Howard, I hope you enjoyed this video. And see you. The next one is gonna be for the Vengeance Demon Hunter. It's gonna be Vengeance Demon Hunter. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, have a good game and take care. See you in the next one.